At all possible times, try to keep at least 6 feet of distance between you and others. If you need help visualizing 6 feet, imagine each of you with your arms extended. Now make sure there's extra room in between. If you're unsure, always err on the side of caution and allow more room between you and others. Another way to visualize the distance is to measure from the back of the cab to the bumper, or from the back of the truck to the back of the cab. It's easy to underestimate the distance between yourself and a coworker who is in a vehicle. Again, err on the side of caution. There will be situations where you cannot maintain this 6-foot distance while working. In each case, be sure to wear proper face coverings to limit potential exposure, and try to keep the contact to fewer than 10 minutes. Wash your hands before putting on your mask. Proper face coverings should cover both your nose and mouth and feel snug in place. Do not wear masks up on your forehead or down around your neck, and make sure to cover your nose as well as your mouth. Remember, wearing a mask protects you and those around you. Even while wearing a mask, you should practice good respiratory hygiene. That means coughing and sneezing into a bent elbow or tissue, throwing away used tissues, and immediately washing your hands. To protect yourselves and others against COVID-19, wash your hands thoroughly and frequently. Soap and warm water for at least 20 seconds is the best defense. But if they're not available, use an alcohol-based hand sanitizer. Apply a coin-sized amount and rub your hands together thoroughly. Avoid touching your eyes, mouth, and nose immediately after using to avoid irritation. Hand sanitizers are alcohol-based and can be flammable. Do not use hand sanitizer before handling fire or cooking, and never store sanitizer in locations such as welding tables. Shaking hands is a natural reaction, but it's a quick way to increase the potential for exposure. Waving and nodding from a safe distance is your best alternative greeting. Avoid any greetings such as high fives or elbow bumps that require close physical contact. Limit close contact by staggering your breaks with your coworkers. Don't congregate in the break room when possible. Don't share drinks, finger foods, or utensils with others. Consider bringing your own refillable water bottle to avoid direct contact with a water fountain. If traveling to have lunch off-site, do not ride in the same vehicle as others. Keep distance between you and others when eating lunch. If the weather and location allow it, eat outside. Consider having meetings outside or in a large area with open garage doors where you can keep distance between yourself and others. It's MoDOT policy to always wear a mask inside department facilities and when proper social distancing cannot be maintained. When on a staircase, stay on the right side and keep an 8-stair distance between you and others. If you need to hold the banister for assistance, wash your hands thoroughly before and after. Increase how often you clean commonly touched surfaces. Use appropriate cleaning supplies to clean high-touch surfaces like door handles, steering wheels, and other equipment. Do not share phones, headsets, microphones, or other objects that are near your mouth or nose unless they have been properly cleaned between use. Even pens and pencils should not be shared. It's best to use your own pen if you need to write or sign documents. Do not sit at another employee's desk or workspace if possible. The plan is simple. Honor social distancing guidelines, wear proper face coverings, wash your hands, and sanitize shared equipment and surface areas. If everyone remains vigilant and follows these proper protocols, guidelines, and policies, lives can be saved. Our transportation system is vital for the economic recovery of our state and nation. When you take care of yourself, you're taking care of everyone else. Stay safe and stay healthy.